A primary school in Birmingham has caved into pressure and temporarily pulled the plug on its lessons on LGBT rights. That's after hundreds of parents reportedly kept their children at home in protest. RT's Polly Boyka gives us the details.
Well, the cause of this row is an educational diversity program called No Outsiders, and it aims to teach kids about the different types of families that they might encounter and talking to them about things like the idea of having two mums or two dads, and reading books to kids as young as 4 about the concept of same-sex families. The program was devised by the deputy head of the school at the centre of this row. His name's Andrew Moffat, and actually he's been nominated for the World's Best Teacher Award. Take a look at him talking about the programme.
Mummy Lula hugged her, and now they were sick on both of them. Mummy Nini got some tissues and wiped them both. No Outsiders is about teaching children that you are different, but you can still be friends with anybody. There's a huge rise in hate crime in the last year. As schools, we have to find ways to teach children, to counter that, really.
But the majority of the parents at this school are unhappy with Andrew Moffat's teaching methods. It's a predominantly Muslim school, and parents fundamentally disagree with the idea of teaching kids about homosexuality and LGBT issues. Some of our viewers might know that in Islam, homosexuality is forbidden. So up until now, the school had really held firm and said that they would continue this, what they see as a very necessary diversity program. But now a number of media outlets are saying that the school has sent a letter to parents saying that the lessons are going to be stopped. Take a listen.
Up to the end of this term, we will not be delivering any No Outsiders lessons in our long-term year curriculum plan, as this half-term has already been blocked for religious education. Equality assemblies will continue as normal, and our welcoming No Outsiders ethos will be there for all.
This comes after protests. Last Friday, some 600 parents said that they hadn't taken their kids to school. That's 80% of the school's attendance, of the school's pupils. The school wouldn't confirm that number, but these protests have been taking place for a while now, ever since this row started, and some of them have been pretty sizable. Take a look.
We are not sure whether they fully understood the implications of this programme. So, be very clear, parents, that these are your rights under the Equalities Act. Your children's belief is protected.
And prior to the protests taking place, there had been a big school petition that some 400 predominantly Muslim parents had signed, calling on the school to stop these lessons. So this is clearly an issue that's really riled up the parents in this school, in the community. I reported on the story from Birmingham a couple of weeks ago, and this is what the parents had to say to me.
It's not appropriate for the reception kids.
It's about promoting homosexuality. They should learn about it at an older age, not right now, because they can easily get influenced.
They teach kids to stay with boys, and that's not a good thing.
It's opposite to our religion. We don't like it.
Equality Act obviously clearly says you can't discriminate against religion and whatnot, and that's what they're doing. It's 99% Muslim. It's not about being Muslim. The Jewish community, the other communities, the Christian communities, they all have issues around the way things are being done.
Now, I've been in touch with some of those parents from the school, and so far what I've heard is that this diversity programme hasn't exactly been stopped. It's more that it's been paused for this term, and some of the headlines would suggest that it's sort of a big final ending to it. That doesn't seem to be the case. We've requested clarification from the school, and we are still waiting for it. But at the moment, it looks that if the school sticks with this programme and returns to it next term or next year, well, it may well face the same protests all over again.